get ahead, you get ahead. Take your time very well. You have the capacity very well.
Good advice.
But don't let it fail.
That's interesting. That's it. You take your time.
That's this economy will be right now.
Yeah. Hmm. And looks like I've been up to some things lately. My screen is crowded with a lot of things. Okay, I'm going to minimize my Mozilla. I'm going to clear my ah, Control C. Stop what you're doing. Clear. Okay, so you guys can see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we are talking about SQL injection, which we are going to push out into practice using the juice shot. And I think last week we did an intro on bug bounty hunting, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, so assuming our setups and every environment is on, which is our Kali machine, burpsuite, and Foxy proxy. Today I'm going to be using the burpsuite alone without the Foxy proxy that is enabled on the Mozilla Firefox. So I'm going to be using an advanced step, which is without Mozilla Firefox. I will use the Bob suite, then the browser that is inside the Bob suite, which is quite faster than toggling the two applications, which is Mozilla and also Bob suite. But Bob suite browser will what it does it will now bring up its own browser. Bob suite has its own browser. It will now bring it out. So and that one is automatically Foxy proceed. Hey, like it. Yeah, I like the way I called that. It's already automatically Foxy proceed. Ah, English. I beg Joe. So let's get the juice shop up. I think I need to change directly to where my juice shop is. I believe so. Then, if I can remember very well, I'm going to change my npm from using um, the wrong node version to using the right node version. So first, let me even go do npm start so that it will tell me, sorry, the node version you're using is the wrong one. I think I'm supposed to be using node version 18. So what I'm going to do is once it gives me that information of wrong node version, I'll simply give it instruction for it to use the correct node version. Then it will give us a pass. Enter. Aha! It gave us a lot of error, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and on the lowest part, what did it say? New major version of npm available. Or to update, run npm install g. What is our npm out of stock? Simple. was compiled against a different Node.js version using Node 120. This version of Node requires module 108. Please retry compiling. So now at the lower part it says Node.js version 18.2025. Let's try giving it the required one. Let me take this up and break this down so that we have space. So use nvm use 21. Let's say nvm use 21. How do we even check nvm version? Who knows?
MVM version.
I think it's MBN dash dash version.
Okay, let's try it out. Dash dash. If it is correct, that means I've used it before, but as it's not showing it, I okay 0.39. Node, what about node? Node dash version dash v should give us the type of
Double
node.
dash. Double dash.
I'm going to use the first dash to see. We have version 18.20, but I think what we need for what my own npm needs is version 21. So I'm going to tell it to use nvm use node nvm use 21. So it's going to load up to 21 now using node 21.73. So now if I run the npm start, it should work unless it wants us to re-update the npm machine. I just hope not, so that it wouldn't delay us. It's already 3. I want us to wrap up in the next 1 hour so I can rest, and it's up. but 3000 is available. Okay, so we've done this. Let's take it out of the way. Server is now listening. So let's open up the burpsuite. Let's get it opened up. And this will be our blackboard for the day. Okay. Meanwhile, is there anybody here who has not set up their juice shop before or for the first time since we've started doing the practicals? All I know you've set up yours. Mark, Nko,
I've set it.
Dara.
No.
I thought Dara was sleeping. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, the burpsuite is up now, and okay, we all can see it boldly, right?
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the burpsuite user settings. I'll go to the user settings. Is it the user setting? I'll just go to the settings so that I'll get the full setting page. And please, that reminds me, ensure that you go to Try Hack Me and do the 2024 Advent of Cyber room. I think it's free. That one is free, and I did it and I finished it in Christmas. It will take you through a SOC environment. You will see how SOC work, and also use something that looks like Wazoo, a SIM tool. You're going to use a SIM tool and make use of. I think it cuts across the red team, blue team, and also the purple team. So please, I would advise us find time. The lab is much. I think they did it for 24 days of the Christmas. So just be there. I know there are a lot of things to study and do, but solidifying on what you already know gives you more edge. Also, not just running to learn. To solidify on what. For example, now when I every day when I come online, I do some what's it called scannings. I do some stuff so that I'll keep on being conversant with the system, with the environment. Questions might come at any day, at any time, and you should be able to be conversant with the interface and the system. And just like I think it was Mark or what's it called, Dara, that was giving us the code, the command for the versions of this. So it will help us to be conversant with some of those things as we do it almost on a daily basis. So on this Bob suits below here on the one, two, three, four, five, we see the Bob's browser. So when you click on it, on the checkbox here, you come and check allow Bob browser to run without a sandbox. You check it up. This will automatically boot Bob Suite's browser. So it's going to boot it up, and it's inside that browser that we are going to load our juice shop, because that browser, like I said, has already been proxied by PubSuite. So it's already linked. No need of going to Mozilla Firefox, activating what's it called, Foxy proxy, deactivating, activating. This is a faster way. Okay. So I'm expecting the browser to come up anytime soon from here. Come up. Oh, sorry guys, forgive me. I didn't open it. You go to the proxy interface. You can now click on open browser. Okay? You go to the proxy interface and click on open browser, which will take it up from there. You just have to click it once. Once you click it once, it will be running on the background, then come up. If you check your block head here, you will see it, and also you could see it by the side when it comes up. So that's the browser we are going to use for our juice shop. So what I'm going to do is just type host the address of the juice shop, which is https. It's already there anyway, so I will just click it. But for those who are watching us online, is localhost 3000. Just search for it and it opens. And we need to log out from the account that is here already. Yes, I think there is an account here already, so we're going to log out so we have a fresh procedure. Log out. I'll refresh the page. Page is being refreshed. Open. I'll go to the login page. Intercepts. I'll come over to the Bob suite and get the intercepts on. Once I switch it on, it's already listening. If I touch the browser, I don't even need to touch it. It already knows where I am. So Whose name are we going to use now as uh, flock? Whose name are we going to use?
Mark.
Mark is already there. Let's lose Ola. Ola. Ola as
Yeah,
the
that's
email and Ola as the password. So when we click on login, we expect it to be intercepted by the Bob suite. If it doesn't automatically open your Bob suite page for you, just come to the forward and carefully go through your forward so you won't skip it. If you skip it, you might end up losing that connection. You have to go redo the whole connection again. So forward, 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 and here we have it, right? If you can see it, we have our Ola here.
yes.
So we will edit the email field. Reason for using the email field is a list. It is less secure than is always sometimes less secure than the password field. The password field is already assumed to be secure because it's the password field, but the username is where we are using to test for this SQL injection to know whether this application is actually vulnerable to SQL injection. So we are using the email side, and the code will be first apostrophe space
This or
or space one equal to one semicolon. Is that semicolon or apostrophe? Yeah.
semicolon.
So some websites,
Hashtag.
yeah, some websites will use dash dash to comment out the line, while some may not. So in case you're in a real life scenario where you're trying to test a system, uh, you use the dash dash and it doesn't want, you remove the comment, you just comment it out, remove the dash dash, and only keep the semicolon, which is officially the end of statement. So once we forward this now, we're expecting our Bob suite to the browser to respond to stimuli, which, as you can see, it has responded as though we actually logged in with the right details. But both of us know that Ola Ola is not the password we use and the details we use. Uh, you and I know it's not it, so no need to save it. So while everything is still like this, the section has been intercepted quite all right. I'll just go ahead and go through the search option and search for something. Let's say I'm searching for banana, banana, okay, and I hit the enter. When you watch on the search bar, so this is the kind of log we'll be looking out for. A log that has these parameters, the search and the search feature, which it has.
I also ask you a question.
Please ask.
Whenever you search for something on the site and it reflects it on the bar, the URL bar, does that mean that site is actually vulnerable? Like the search banana here now, it's going to reflect it on that URL bar.
Okay, no. Actually, the address bar is now when you are looking for something, and someone gives you the address, it doesn't mean that thing is vulnerable. So it's just the address where it is because Ola,
Yeah, with you.
yes, you are a developer. So in shorts, in 1 minute, explain to us how what's it called, address bar, and how what's it called? How do I put it? Just explain to us why the address bar shows us exactly what we are searching for.
So basically, we got the query everything on design on the website, even the username, anything on the website has query on it. When you click on it, it automatically adds to the main domain name, right? If the domain name is anytime you click on anything on the website, while developing, they have created a query that when you click on it, it must query the domain. If not, that thing will not be available. So any site you go to and you see error 404 and you particularly search for something, it means that that name was not queried in the development. So it will show you error 4. And then on the URL, you must always see what you search. It's going to add it to the main domain. That way it goes.
Okay, thank you very much for
So
that.
for on the other side, some hackers use that. The question is asking, I understand the question that. So some developers, some hackers use that URL to detect some things that are written in that code.
Yes.
There's a way, there's a way on the back end that if you copy that URL and you put it on your text editor, there's a way you can see some line of code in that
Mhm.
code that helps to know what has gone into that place and you can use that to track a particular website. So when development is going, there's a query that it do not display. So we can change instead of when you type banana, instead of saying banana, you can replace with some letters. So that when you copy it as a hacker, you don't understand that.
You will know that it's banana that they are searching for.
Exactly.
Because why I was asking is that I saw, and there was a site event came to me that I could use to practice. So I tried cross-site scripting. So if I go there and search for something, I just give it what I search for and it puts this JavaScript on that code. Then it will just give me that message
Hmm.
on the website. So it's like I'm putting my own code on
Yes,
the website
and running it.
and running it and it will work.
So the more we learn about all this, we actually be our eyes will be opening to the vulnerabilities that actually exist in systems. Okay, and as good guys, we will help the organization and the world at large to keep on staying safe. So this is the parameter we are looking for. So let's go back to this place and search for it on the burpsuite. So we'll continue our forward. It should come up on the top. So of course it's going to be a get because get means you are getting something, followed by where are you getting it from, then what are you getting. So that's the kind of parameters we are looking for. So the next forward. So you keep on what's it called, iterating on it carefully so that you wouldn't mix. Now we are on get rest basket is not what we're looking for. So keep on going. Who am I? So these are most of the. Now we have this. Look at the parameters very well. We have get slash rest slash products. This is where we are going for products. Now inside products we are searching. Now inside searching, what we are searching for. You understand? Yeah. If you are sending, what you will see is should be post and not get. All right?
Yeah, post request and get request.
Yeah. Okay. So we are going to append our search item and from there add the payload all together. Okay. Let's get that done. After the search queue, search question mark queue, immediately after the equal to, we get our banana up or our search what's it called, parameter. Use banana quote, a closing quote, a closing quote, then the two
Two brackets.
brackets, then append or add this particular payload onto it, which is not really a payload but a command, union select plus union plus select, then plus let's check one. We are going to check whether it's vulnerable first. If it's vulnerable, if it replies us, it's just like asking somebody, is your oga around? My oga said he's not around. So it shouldn't even give you a response, or Now it has given you a response to let you know that you can actually talk to me. You understand? Meanwhile, it shouldn't be able to talk to you. Okay. So when we send it now, we are going to do a repeat. Let's send it to repeat. So we are going to do Control R and send this request. Sorry, to the repeater interface. So once we get to the repeater interface, we'll see it and send it. Of course, we're expecting to get an error message. It says the error message, syntax error. Tell us that what you're searching for, the select from the products, clinical, your union select one or description like banana, it doesn't match. Error message. It's okay, that's what we wanted. We just want you to talk to us back. For you to be able to talk to us back, meaning that we can actually access you. So,
So
yes, go ahead.
so once it's working,
You said
it
once?
is even once it's replying you, then it's vulnerable. Even if
Yes.
it's error message.
Yeah, that's the error message. The error message is the output that you will use to find out that it's working. You see, SQL injection, I think, is being done by three types. There is error, there is error based, which is this one. There is a blind something blaze based. Then I think there's one other third base. These other two, for me, I felt is a little too elaborate and too stressful. But this error based is uh, what do I say? How do I put it? Is interface friendly and lets us see most of the things, the steps that is going through. So first of all, we are going to check how many columns and rows that are inside here, and I will expect Ola,
Yes.
you've dealt with database very well. So what relationship does selecting or being able to know the accurate number of rows and columns in a database, what role or what effect does it play in accessing that database?
I didn't get that.
Now, is there any relationship between having an idea or knowledge of the number of rows and columns a database has compared to you accessing them? Meaning, if we don't get, for example, now in what we are doing, if we don't get the correct number of rows and columns, we will not be able to break in. Can you explain? Is there any explanation to that based on your experience with database?
Well, because every database has a structure, right? So there's way where me, I'm not. I don't know so much about hacking. So, but on our own end, when we talk about the structure of the database, basically data is structured based on what we are designing. So we create a column for that. This one is going to A, this one is going to B. So I'm not able to give a real answer to that because I don't know the other side of the guide I want to get.
Okay.
Mostly data are usually just are always in structures.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if it now depends on the person that wants to come in, if you want to come in based on the rows or the column.
Okay. Okay. You see, these are also a fantastic question to engage ChatGPT with, and we'll find out its depth, the depth of its knowledge. So you can always do that at any point. So we are going to, by default, by practice, I already know that this is the database has 9 rows and 9 columns. So I'm just going to append it. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then 9, which is the ninth one. Let me put the dash dash behind it. So let's see whether we'll get a success. Okay, now we have a success message, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something is telling me that we've had this class before.
No, maybe with Mark, not with that.
I think I've had it with Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all right. So we've gotten the first break, which is the first success. So at this point, you take a screenshot or a recording. When you get the first stage, you take all the stages you pass through. You know, document it so that you submit it for your capstone project. Then you get, once it's been cleared that you didn't just do screenshot from YouTube. Then you get your certificate. Ah.
So I have a question.
Okay.
Before we got the number of column, where did you see the number of column in the previous data?
Okay, you just have to keep on. You know, we are guessing.
Yes.
What we're doing is guessing. We are guessing.
Yes. All right.
So we keep on guessing till we get to a place where, okay, it worked. Say, okay, it worked. Now, let's assume that this is all we know for now, and we still want to go in deeper. We still want to go in deeper. I'm going to, I don't know how, but I know that the database is SQLite. Uh,
Master underscore master.
yes. So we're going to replace number one. So tampering with the payload is something that is very fun, especially when you're into the bug bounty program. Hi. If we finish on time today, I might just use 10 or 15 minutes to show you guys one of the labs that I did on the bounty. This it's so funny that on the page where some informations were left, some very vital informations are seen or be resident in some pages that are not mainly supposed to be visible to the human eyes or people, normal people, but by following some tracks or threads, it was just plainly seated there. So let's hurry up. Let me see where I could get there. So I'm changing the one to SQL, and after 9, I'm going to go to plus. From now, I want to access the SQL database that is from SQLite underscore masters.
Master.
Yeah. Ola?
Yes.
Yeah. As well as I'm going to be calling you so much today because of your experience. He said, are you
They look confusing.
so, how many types of database do we have? Did you get the question?
Yeah, I got it. Let me start it. We
Yeah.
have type, we have structure and structures.
Yes. Okay. SQLite master, where does it fall in?
Wow. I don't know, master. I just know it's structured and unstructured.
Yeah. Okay. So these questions I'm asking is questions you could just pen down and trash it out, and it's going to be nice because I'm asking because I want to know. That's why I'm asking you guys. I expect you guys to know. That's why I'm asking you people. Okay, so we want to access the database carrying this this structured query language. We are using this structured query language to access the database, and we are going to send this payload now. At any point in time, we are expecting to get either an error message or a success. If we get an error message, we revert to the former worked one, the one that worked last. We'll go back to it. You understand? Then find our way from there. So most times, what I do is I screenshot the order or the structure of how it is, so that I will not keep on going back. So that if I had make mistake, I could just look at the screenshot and quickly edit it back to how it was before. So send, and we've gotten a success. We've crossed the second barrier, which is we've entered inside database, or the tables and columns that is inside the first database. Just like opening a folder, going into one folder and the other. I don't know whether you get.
Yes, sir.
The first one was to break inside, says SQL. What's it called? This is the database folder. So we penetrated inside with our one, what's it called, apostrophe, or one equals to one. We got in. Now we are looking for a folder that carries the database, and that folder we're expecting it to be um, rows and columns, and we find out that it has 9 rows and 9 columns. We broke in, yes, we broke in with the union plus select,
Select.
union plus select payload. That's what we use to break into this stage 2. Then now we want to enter into this individual um, folders, because it's as though that this places holds individual folders, and that is why we are having you see, from here to here is one line of code. If you watch, it has a beginning and the ending. So from here, what is it? From here, okay, I think the first one is the general one. From here to here is the first one. So this is like a sheet of its own. Let's say it's an Excel sheet. Okay, so each of the items or the subjects has their own Excel directory. So they are all directories of their own. So we have the first, this is the main one, which shows us that okay, we are successful. Now the first directory has name of create table. I'm seeing, what is the program for? Are we having a time
It's
elapse?
telling me,
How many minutes?
it's telling me I have 15 minutes left.
Okay, keep an eye on it. Once it gets to 5 minutes, let me know, so that we'll get a second link and wrap up. Okay?
Okay, sir.
We'll get a second link and finish up what we're doing. So just keep an eye. Once it is 5 minutes more, you let me know. So this first directory has a content, and the title of the content is addresses. Just watch very, very carefully. Now, these two has its own. If you watch, this is like a line of code, starting from the quotation, the first quotation to the last quotation mark. Is a straight line of code, but due to how do they call it? Is it indentation or what? Ola?
Indentation.
Yes, indentation. So it was broken down like this, but it's a straight line of code. So this one's title is called basket items. The one above it is address. This one is basket items. This one is baskets. This one is capture. Meaning, for each of these directories, the first one is, let's say the first one is, what do we have there? Addresses. Okay. The first one is address. Second one is, this one is address. Second one is basket item. Basket item. Third one is basket. So yes, we have crossed the first stage. We are now here. Okay. We need to still enter into each of these directories to get deeper what we want. Okay. And that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to still edit and modify the payload specifically for each of the directories, giving it the right name for the directories and using it to enter inside those directories. So I'm gonna test, I'm gonna use one and do a trial, then you guys will exploit any one of your choice. Yeah. I might use, let me see, I might use products or I might use quantity. I might use recycles. We have security answers, security questions. We have the users. We have the wallets. We have, what else? Okay, that's the last. So let me go with users. Let me go with users and check it out so that you guys can now choose to do any of the above, whether the wallet or the card or address, whatever. So now, this I need to have this structure in a place where I will look at it, because when I'm tampering with this payload, I want it to match the structure of this directory, and that is exactly what we're going to do. So let me copy this, or screenshot my better. Let me just screenshot it. Print screen does the screenshots of on Kali. How many of you know?
I didn't know. I thought it was control print screen.
Okay, that is Windows. On Kali, you just press print screen.
Just print screen.
Yes,
Oh.
life is easier. Okay. Okay, now let's start tampering with our yes. Let's Hola.
I'm with you.
Wait, is Sammy sleeping? Dara, sorry, Dara, is Dara sleeping?
No, no, no. You know, it's my first time to tech, so I'm just.
Observing.
He says it's his first time into tech. You've been in tech, Joe. Somebody that is in boot camp and you're graduating. It's not your first time into tech.
You have spent 7 weeks.
7 weeks, my brother. 7 weeks plus. So, you should be proud. Okay. Now, all this information is inside SQLite Master. Now, we want to go inside the users directory. So, we're exchanging this to users.
User.
And remember, it's case sensitive. So, we're going to make sure we put the right
Of course.
users. So now in front here, let's use the first parameter. Okay, let's use ID. We have ID. There are some parameters that when you look at this code here, there are some parameters that stand out. I can see ID. I can see username. Your eyes is supposed to be very wide to see, especially in this industry. You have to be very conversant to see. Yes. So I can see email, I can see password, I can see role, I can see customer, I can see what else? Deluxe token.
Last login. Deluxe token.
That's wonderful. Then this last login too. So let's check how many it is anyway. Since you know that what we have here is 9, right? what we have here is 9. So our rows and columns, we have to make sure that they match. Else, we will not be able to find this directory and get into it. So let's be sure that let's count what we have. See, thought secret is active, created at, updated at, deleted at. Okay, let me try counting. 1, 2, 3,
Good. It's active for
4,
top secret.
5. Top secret 5.
Profile image.
After top secret, what else? Is this among?
Profile image.
Let me shift this back a bit. Where is it? Profile? No, no, no. You have to count from back now. Where did we stop? Top secret, right? After top secrets, the next thing is profile image. Yes.
Profile image.
How many now?
6.
6. Then last login IP 7. Then dealer's token 8.
Wow.
Customer 9. Role how many? 10. Password how many?
11.
Password 11. Email nko? 12. Username 13. Oh, that's interesting. So how do we, yes, how do we ensure that we can get all these 13? Let's even start from the first ones and see how we're going to get it. So we're going to,
Tonight first.
yes, let's start with the first row. First row will be username or ID. Which one should we start with?
Username.
Okay, let's start with username then. If you think so. Small letter, right? Username.
Capital letter U.
Look at what we are putting in.
Username.
So, is this small letter or big letter? That's what I'm asking.
Yes.
Small letter. Okay, username. Then
I
number.
think the end for name should be big, like capital. Is it not Kamekis?
No, no, no. This is what is already on the database.
Database.
Yeah, we'll follow what is. In fact, even if you might just want to copy and paste it direct, so you wouldn't even make mistake.
That's best. Copy and paste.
I usually copy and paste.
Then email number 2. Let's put number 2 email.
Okay. It's at 5 minutes now. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay, let me
Yes.
generate. Okay. Okay, let's take a 5 minutes break.
Okay.
Okay. So we've put the first one, username, second one, email, then the third one, what are we going to put? Who is there?
I'm here.
Okay, let's put the password. Then the fourth one, let's put role. In fact, let's put all the 13 of them, neglecting the fact that the master database is 9 rows and 9 columns. So let's put all the 13, and I'll be very shocked that all the 13 will show up because I've not done it before. I'll be shocked and happy that we exploit that. So after password, we put role, ROLE. After role, we put customer. Customer. After customer, we put deluxe token. I think the token has a capital T. Okay, yeah. Now, after deluxe token, on the 6th Mac, we have last login IP. Last login IP. On the 7th, we have what? What do you have on the 7th? I think it's this.
Yeah, profile.
Provide image. Copy and paste. Ctrl V. Then on the 8th, we have what? TOT TOTP secret.
Oh,
Thought with a P.
it's better to just copy and paste because sometimes what can sound.
Yeah. Thought with a P, then capital letter secret. Then number 9, we have what? Is active. Then what else? After is active, what else do we have? Created at,
Yes.
comma, created at, created at. After created at, what do we have? Give it to me.
Okay. So we have update at.
Update at. Okay.
Update at, then delete at.
Delete or deleted? Deleted at. Okay.
Deleted at.
Is that the end?
Yeah, that's the last one.
Fingers crossed. Let's push it up and see. There are two things. You see that it tells us, sorry, this user or this parameter is not available in this database, or it gives us success. So how many people are rooting for success?
You're waiting. Everyone.
Ola said he's waiting. Yeah. I ascend. Okay. We got an error message. No such column as customer. Where is customer? Here. Now we need to have an eye over the image of the arrangement it had before. So we need to bring up the picture. This is the image. But it has customer here. Why is it telling us there's no customer there? Default. You see, one of the best ways to study this code is as you copy, as it is like this, just copy it, paste it to ChatGPT, and ask it for the correct parameters to use. See, just get innovative. Get innovative in it, and it's going to be less ambiguous for you. So let me just follow through with the error message. You say no customer. We'll delete customer. Remember, when you delete customer, the number of your database and the number of your rows and columns have been reduced and to 12. So let's send. No such column as updated at.
Where is that coming from?
Ah, Pastor, yes,
Yeah, I mute my mic. There's a church close by.
all I was thinking that your people have started choir rehearsals.
No, no, no. I'm not in church. I'm at home.
Okay, so I'm deleting updated ads. Then I'm gonna send again error message. Now that we have a new message which says the select to the left and right of union do not have the same number of result columns. So meaning our numbering is not complete. Okay, so
Right.
let's tackle it. Plus, let me put one in front and see whether it will see say not complete. Okay, those places we even removed, the places we removed stuff from. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13. Plus. Okay, we still got error. Now, the only thing now that can save us now is to reduce it back to 9. I'm going to reduce it back to 9. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Guys, we got a success.
Great.
You see, I purposely didn't want to just go through the ones that I already know before. I wanted to go through a new one so that we will see the errors, so that you also know that having an error is not bad. You can get an error, but for you to find a way to, with the information you already have, to clean up your error. And there's always fun in getting a success after getting so many bad. So we've gotten a success, and it looks like it's changed our parameter naming. The first one was ID, second one is name, third one description, fourth one price, fifth one deluxe price. But I think it followed the same number of the database. Now you understand why I was being inquisitive about the numbering of the rows and columns. Possibly the owner of the website, was strict on having the same number of rows and columns in all the directories. Yeah.
There was 9 then.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So when you're putting your payload, your payload also should have 9.
It means you ignore some. You ignore some.
I think so. For example, now on the username, let's know whether it even gave us exactly what we want. Username is the first one, and ID is empty. Then email,
Give us email.
you gave us email, right?
Yes.
Yeah. The password, admin. The next one is role. No. Role is supposed to be admin, right? Or the password. Which one is it?
Don't know.
Whether it's even jumped and it got our pictures correct. Look at the created art. It puts created art on where the image profile image is.
Yes.
Let's even look at what is in the image. I've not opened the image before, so let me see if it's gonna come up. And mind you, the intercept is on, so your your browser is going to be freezed. Who can remember? I hope you guys remember. Intercept is on, so the browser is going to be freezed. So what I searched now will not go through. So what I want to do now, I'm going to get my Mozilla, which is not yet connected to the proxy now, and open the juice shop here. Hostler, what is it again? HTTP. HTTP. Is it HTTPS or HTTP? Local host.
HTTP now.
Okay. Do you know why it is HTTP? Because it's not secured. Only secure channels go through which port on the HTTP, what's it called, on the web. They go through the HTTPS. Don't forget your ports. Always keep your ports and the numbering in your head. Be conversant with those ones that are very, very useful, that they come up often. Like DNS is port number 53. What's it called? HTTP is 80. HTTPS is 443. Yes. HTTPS is 443. Yeah, understand?
Yeah.
So,
HTTP is 80. HTTPS is 443.
yes.
Right.
So, Ola,
You said DNS is 53.
yes, it's on the second to the, I think on the, with treated ports. You can always check the videos on ports, you will see it. Ola,
Yes.
you know we copied a link that's supposed to be an image link. How do we append it to the browser? Should we?
Just add it back if you know it's from that URL.
Exactly. So let's check. The hash sign, I believe I'm supposed to remove it. Let's remove the hash sign, then have these, then load it up. Let's see what we're gonna get. Boom.
Black apps.
So
Okay, black hat.
yeah, we've gotten the image of one of our users. So guys, that. Accounting. Okay. IP address. The second one gave us IP address, guys. We found the IP address of the second person. We found his password too. We found his username and we found his password. Can you see? I think the first person too, we got his password. Remember, after email, password, after password, the role, that's what we put. So, email, password, the role, this person is in accounting. Then dealer's token, nothing. Last login, nothing. Then, okay, last login IP, we've got that. Profile image, we've got that. And every other thing is there. So, this is wonderful, guys. I really want you guys to explore the other directories and choose the directory you're going to explore on, and explore on it and save and document and share to the group. Once everything is in order, when I go through it, everything is in order, I will request you to send your full name. Once you hear send your full name, know that your certificate is assured.
Alright.
So guys, thank you very much. It's always nice to be with you. Every batch is unique on its own, and you guys have been so awesome. And thank you very much. As you move into the field, don't forget those platforms. Try Hack Me and Hack the Boss. Get your hands busy with them once in a while, and updates. By now, if you are listening to me and worked with ChatGPT, or if you start listening to me now and work with ChatGPT, and pushing out all you've learned during the bootcamp, it will already be able to organize a CV, a part of a section of a CV for you that iterates on all you've learned or all that you've gained skill on, and it will append it for you as a cybersecurity personnel or intern. Yeah, you go with intern, and that would be more than that. So, in the absence of any other question or anything, my thanks and regards to you guys for staying strong and standing till the end of the program. And I wish to see you guys always on the group, anywhere the community stays for life, unless anybody exists. But it's all right. So thank you very
We
much,
are,
guys. Yeah,
we are to be asking you question.
of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. So give your everybody give your toast vote of thanks. 1 minute vote of thanks. Yes. Give your 1 minute vote of thanks before exiting.
All right. So my name is Olatunde Phillips, and I really want to say thank you to Mr. Brian for the opportunity of this 7 weeks cybersecurity bootcamp. It has been a great eye opener, and a lot of things has been transpired.
Thank
I
you.
hope to take them up and move on to the next level.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Thank you
for your
very much.
time.
Yeah. Thank you also for believing in us. Yeah, Mark.
Yeah, my name is Mark. I want to say thank you for this opportunity. It has been a wonderful experience, and believe that I get to look at cybersecurity in a different way,
Yeah.
different from the way I used to. And so far, it has been good. It has been interesting. It has been fun. So, thank you very much, Mr. Brian.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Christopher Chidera.
Wait. Dara, wait. Your own is special. Just calm down. Calm down. Your own is special.
Okay, my name is Christopher Chidera. All I will say is thank you. At least it's my first time into tech and also to cybersecurity.
Okay.
I promise to do more and I appreciate. Thank you, sir.
Yes, so thank you very much. And I will always appreciate you guys and encourage you guys to keep the fire burning and, make the society proud. Please do not add to the numbers of people that will steal from our government. Ah, even though whatever you do is at your own discretion, but it will be nice for you to be on the good guys side. So have a nice time, guys. Have a nice weekend. The video is going to be posted, and we all going to see in the group. Take care and bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye bye. Yeah.
Bye.